to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd down, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now he'll air one out. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Armadillos are going to take possession here at their own 6. Receiver in motion, headed left. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Up the middle they go. And trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. The 27-yard line.
In motion, it's Golden. 2nd down throw for Love. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15-yard pickup there. That's enough for a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
across the midfield stripe. Here's second and a yard.
45, right.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Got it. Drill, 52 down. 10 black. Black ultra.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Good running inside the 25. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Armadillos. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. You good.
We'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Gain of a yard.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Back to throw is Fields. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 2nd and 9. They hand it to Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Lions first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Fields now to throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big play there for the Lions. 33 yards.
At the 4-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Here's Fields. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's third down and goal.
Here we go, son. 319, guys, net. Hey, no, Monday. Alpha.
Now Fields, forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Lions will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yellow. Ready.
To throw is Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This from beyond 70 yards away. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Fields. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
A run here with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Hey, K. Here we go, son. Right.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up third and 7.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Play action now for Fields. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Now Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. This is caught to the goal line and in. Dante Thornton, touchdown, Austin.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Love to throw it on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
He'll get this out to the run flat. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Love to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. First and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And that will be a first down. They send the receiver in motion left. On first down, it's Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover.
To the pylon, he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Mexico City.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hey, Snake. Check. Tight end, watch the tight end, tight end on. Here we go. 319, good night.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Go.
That's quickly out to Williams. And a good Good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up third down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Going for it all. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds, but there is a flag down, and we may erase that one.
EQ. Here we go, son. Right.
They go play action with Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Third and long.
Here we go. Good. Madden. Hey, 551. 551. Hey, can.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. The Lions will punt this ball away. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Set, hut. 45, white. 52, black ultra. Ready?
Loves to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
West side 6.
Now, this looks like a design run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
11. Watch right. Check.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Armadillos are going to take possession here at their own 33.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Blaster, six. Here we go. Flash. Claws red. Yellow. 43. Let me go. Red.
On first and 10, here's Love. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Okay, ready?
From the 43, it's second and 3.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Set.
Here's Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
After playing pretty well the first 3 quarters, found themselves nursing a lead. Bad time to get the turnover bug here, Mike. I mean, that's twice now in the fourth quarter. They've turned the ball over, and instead of being in prime position to close this game out, they're fighting for their lives.
Hey, Go.
First down. Fields. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Fields now to throw on first down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 20, here's second and 5.
Can't. Here we go, shot. West right, zip. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, The quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields to throw for it. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Let's go. Ready.
Drive will start on the ground. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Second down and 8.
Right. Ready. Drill green.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. A second down throw for Love. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit she don't want to see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest that I'm headed for. Yeah, that mean the way up. Yeah, 60 friendly niggas smile now.
Striker, 3-3. Here we go, set. 50.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now a second timeout called by the defense. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Punt team headed out for the Armadillos as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That's a very nice return. He's given the offense a short field.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. brings up second.
Fields now on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Going to need a big play now. Third down and long.
Here we go.
Fields now. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
First and 10 at the 35.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Here we go. Extend. 222. 222. Hey, Can.
A first down throw for Fields. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Armadillos are right back in this one.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Got it. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So it's a win for our visitors. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl.